Hey y'all, I'm the Diving Viking. I wanted to give y'all a little intro of who I am, why I first started diving, when it started, and how it became what it is today with Friends in Low Places. So in 2014, I was stationed at Schofield Barracks in Hawaii. While I was there, I got my first open water certification. I loved it and wanted to continue my education. By 2015, I was actually a dive master. So scuba diving is not just something that I do. Currently, of course, we have the Scuba Diving Cowboy, we've got Trick, and we've got Brim Eggs that also dive with us. But also, right now, my oldest daughter, she's going through her certification process, and my wife is as well. So diving's not limited to anybody. As long as you're 10 years old, you can get in the water and go dive with us. Now, of course, there's limitations and stuff like that we can cover later. So the reason I wanted to talk to y'all too was I want to talk about how Friends in Low Places started. So what it was is Cowboy and I have been friends for a long time. And one day I was on Facebook just scrolling through and I seen that he had made a post about scuba diving. And I called him right then and I was like, hey man, you know good and well that when I lived in Hawaii, I was diving all the time. So if you get certified, of course I'll dive with you. It's more or less me making fun of him than anything. But the next thing I knew, him and Brim Eggs had already registered for a class and was getting ready to start scuba diving. After they got certified and we went on a couple of dives and everything like that, then one of our other buddies, Trick, he decided he wanted to get certified as well. So we told him to jump on it, get it done, and we'll all go diving together. And that's kind of how it all started with us four diving together. Now, what Friends in Low Places means to me, though, is eventually I want to open up my own dive shop. I want to, continue with the education. I want to show people the underwater world and what it's like, and that it doesn't matter your age, your fitness level, anything like that. You can go dive and go see some of these things that you wouldn't normally see just by snorkeling or swimming in the water. Of course, my favorite kinds of dives, though, are, going out finding stuff. Who doesn't like to find stuff that people have lost, right? Boat anchors, phones, watches, stuff like that, and getting them back to their owners. Because we like to actually give back to the community and, help people out who may have lost something that, a $500 watch, some people might not be able to replace that. So if we can get it and charge it back up and get it back to its rightful owner, that's a great place for us to be. But if y'all ever have any questions about scuba diving or what we do or the reasons we dive or anything like that, something I might have missed or overlooked or not talked about, hit me up in the comments, send us a message, whatever. We'll get right back to you and tell you what we're about and what we do and why we love doing this.